Hey guys, this is us pulling out of Jefferson and Cherry Hill before they change their minds. Dan, anything to say? This is Dan's first taste of freedom in almost 2 weeks. We are very excited to be out. We're headed right to the hotel now, where Dan's nurses are waiting for him, and we're going to have a great day. For temptation, of course, is to go somewhere we're not supposed to go, right? But we plan to be good, and we're going to go back to the hotel. All right, talk to you guys soon. Hey guys, it's Sharon of Dan and Sharon. Dan is sleeping back in the hotel room, but I wanted to give everybody an update now that we're home. So Dan had viral pneumonia just about 2 weeks ago now. We ended up, calling the ambulance and heading to the hospital. With people with an open tracheostomy like Dan has, and his lungs are somewhat limited in their capacity from some of the damage that's been done here and there. Pneumonia is really common. When we got to the ER that night, having a fair idea of what was going on, the doctors and nurses were very impressed that we had managed to stay out of the hospital for 18 months. They felt that was a long time. And, there are probably going to be periodic hospitalizations here and there for that. We had to put Dan on oxygen one afternoon, which is very unusual. He's been breathing room air 24 hours a day for over a year now. So we were really surprised by that. His saturation just kept dropping and we kept adding more oxygen. And then finally he kind of fell asleep and then we couldn't wake him up. So of course that's the big cue, call the ambulance. He was in Jefferson and Cherry Hill for 10 days. It was a very good experience. He had a great room. They have these private rooms now with giant TVs, which of course you guys that know Dan know that was a big deal. And everything went very well. He did a course of antibiotics. He had a procedure called a bronchoscopy, where they kind of go in there and take out secretions and things like that out of his lungs, sort of clean the lungs out. When they did that, they cultured some of what they found, and turns out he also had a bacterial pneumonia going on at the same time, which is why he was in there for so long. They found that 4 or 5 days in, and then he did a 5-day course of antibiotics. So he's feeling much better now. We're beyond happy to be back, you can imagine. And the only lingering thing now is that he does need oxygen now 24 hours a day. So, but I have high hopes that we'll be able to wean him off at least during the day. And I don't think it's going to take all that long. We did this once. He came home from McGee 18 months ago on oxygen, and we were able to wean him off. So I'm sure that'll happen now. So, the worst thing is having to, bring a tank with you everywhere and having, hoses and this and that going on. No big deal. I'll take it for sure to be home. So I just wanted to let everybody know and thank everybody for your good wishes and your prayers, which we really appreciated, and to which we credit getting out of there, as soon as we did. If you have any questions, go ahead and post them in the comments. We'd be glad to answer them. I'm putting in a little bit of informational stuff on pneumonia in someone who's a bit compromised, so you guys can get a chance to check that out and all. And here's hoping we last outside again another 18 months. So thank you very much again for watching our channel. I promise next time Dan will be here to talk to you. All right, thanks very much. We'll see you in the next video.